This is Brodie Golf Manufacturing Company, and the tip of the day is to discuss the assembly of a graphite shaft and also the spine alignment, which gives you your consistency so that you will always have your shaft reacting in the same manner. Now, when a graphite shaft is built, they take a piece of graphite and they bend it around a template. They then melt the seam together, which is in the golf industry is referred to as the spine of the shaft. The spine of the shaft is impossible to find once the golf shaft has been completely produced. First of all, they sand the shaft off and sand it into a perfectly round sphere again. Then they paint it with the two different colors here in this case. They then put a logo on it, and then they put a clear coat on it, send it through a dryer, and the shaft is then completed. Now, in order to find the spine of this particular shaft, we have a very expensive piece of equipment here called a spine alignment machine. And what we do is that we put this shaft into the spine alignment machine in this manner. Now, once the graphite shaft is in the spine alignment machine, the next thing we do is we start rotating the shaft until it comes to a point right here. Now, that's where the resistance is on the shaft, so the spine of this shaft is running right here. Now, you'll see this when I release the pressure on it. See how it goes back to the original position. Now, if this shaft was being installed by the normal EOM companies, by most club makers, if this shaft was installed into the club head, the logo would be up here on top and the spine alignment of the shaft would be completely down on the bottom. This would lead to inconsistency in the performance of this shaft. So what needs to be done, now that we know where the spine or the seam of the shaft is, when this would be installed, we would turn it around so that the spine is facing the target. Once that is installed, then you will have a shaft that will react consistently on every swing. So this is the tip for this week, and you can come into Brodie Golf Manufacturing Company at Harbor Hills Country Club on Griffith Road in Lady Lake, Florida, and we will gladly check your shafts for you on our frequency machine to make sure it is installed properly. If it isn't, then we can reinstall it properly for you. Thank you. Keep swinging and keep smiling. Joe Brodie.